a show. It's a podcast show. Welcome to the Julie Cross Podcast Show. Empowering, energising and entertaining. Hello friends, Julie Cross here. Something I want to talk about today is, if you've followed me for a while now, whether it be on social media or any of the other platforms, you know that I choose to sort of celebrate the miracles in life and to look for signs that life is supporting me, that the universe is on my side. And sometimes I'll get criticised a little bit for that. And that's okay because, that just means you're stirring up people to think about it, and that doesn't bother me. But when I started seeing feathers, and I saw feathers as a sign of being angels above, a sign that Flash was around me and my angels were looking after me and the universe was supporting me. And so the minute I started noticing feathers, more feathers started showing up. And then messages would show up in my head and in my heart every time these feathers appeared. And I always share some of those stories on Facebook, etc., with some of the pictures of the feathers. And, of course, I got some negativity around that. Well, maybe a feather's there because a freaking bird flew by. Did you ever think of that? And people would have these moments. And that's okay too. But then, people would say to me, oh, how come you get all the miracles? And I'd be like, I don't get all the miracles. I just choose to notice these things. And what you focus on expands. So if you choose to see life supporting you, if you choose to feel that life is rewarding and supporting you, then you will notice more of that. If you choose to see incidences as miracles rather than coincidences, then more of those will show up. So, it's over to you how you view those moments and how you see them. So I just thought I'd share a poem with you because this was on a morning when I think I'd gotten some negativity about my angels, and I started thinking maybe I was a bit loopy myself and was feeling a little bit negative. And I went for a walk again, and feathers appeared, and so this was the poem that kind of came into my head when I got back from the walk, and I thought I'd share it with you this morning because maybe you'll get a message out of this for you, that keep believing, and don't let the dream stealers steal that away from you. You're allowed to keep believing in these things. It doesn't hurt anybody. So this was a little poem that happened this particular morning. My experience this morning was spiritual for sure. How else can I explain what it is that I saw? I saw feathers again, yes I did, you can see, but I knew there was more. What could it be? I hear a whisper that you still feel the doubt of others and what these feathers really are all about. More feathers along the path today again, but that is to be expected. The route is the same. So take a different path, go a different way. Why not try that? It's a brand new day. And then I felt like I was slapped by the big angel above, a picture of a big feather, the biggest of feathers with the biggest of love. Why do you keep doubting life has the gifts at your door? You just have to believe it right down to your core. And then again, as I walked dreaming up the hill, I noticed something swirling around my knees and it gave me a chill. A feather being blown in circles into the sky being a tease. And I let out a cry of astonishment and fell to my knees, much to the surprise of the poor man behind me, as I wondered if it is in this position I needed to be. So angels have a way of bringing you to your knees to pray, to be grateful for what you have and know we can say what it is we want and deserve, and then trust for sure that life loves you. The gifts are here. Now get off the floor. You want more work, more bookings, more money, or perhaps more holidays and someone to call honey. Well, if you can call upon feathers and make them appear, then you can do it for other things too, my dear. You are a believer and it does not matter if others are not. You just keep concentrating on your little lot. So go forth into the year and make it all happen, and we will all cheer. There you go. How's that for wise feathers and angels? Keep believing. Don't give up on what you believe in. You let it guide you. It's your life and you deserve that. Love to hear your thoughts about this show, or if there is something that you would love discussed on the Julie Cross Podcast Show, then please head over to iTunes and leave a review. Love to hear from you.